Hello everyone and welcome to West Ham Fan TV's big match preview, back for the season by Ladbrokes. New customers sign up with promo code West Ham Fan and you will receive £20 worth of free bets with your first £5 bet. All details and terms and conditions are over at ladbrokes.com. Today I'm going to be previewing the West Brom versus West Ham game, 3 o'clock kickoff on Saturday up at the Hawthorns. Tough place to go, you know. Our record up there ain't too great. We've only beaten West Brom once in our last 6. Obviously, the last time we visited the Hawthorns was that shocking defensive display. Masuaku's worst game I think he's ever played, and we lost 4-2. So, you know, we'll be looking to put that right. We've got a bit of confidence. Clean sheet against Huddersfield. 2-0 win. You know, the confidence in the side is going to be so much stronger. You know, the performance was good. I think we dominated that game for probably 80 out of the 90 minutes, which is superb for us, especially the way we've been playing leading up to that. You know, it's a big boost of confidence. The clean sheet is even bigger boost for the side. But as I said, this West Brom side, they're going to be reeling a bit from that 3-1 defeat at Brighton. So they're going to be looking to bounce back. And we know with Pulis sides, they're very hard to break down. And they're going to be very well organised defensively. So as I said, it can be a tough game. Obviously, our last 3 away games, we've conceded 3 goals in each. You know, that's a worrying statistic. And as I said, West Brom normally don't concede a lot of goals. So it's going to be a very tough place to go. Injury-wise, obviously, we're still probably going to be without Mark Noble, Lanzini and Fernandez. But on the plus side, Arnautovic is back after suspension after his stupid red card against Southampton. So we'll be pushing for a start. West Brom, they welcome back Robson Kanu after his suspension, but will be without, well, looks like they've got doubts over Chadley and McLean. You know, Chadley, probably in a way, one of their better players. You know, he's not a bad player. So, you know, that could be a bit of a boost for us. But we need to be wary. You know, Rondon, Rodriguez, you know, 2 good attacking players there. Rondon caused Reed and the defence so many problems last season. So hopefully, you know, they can, as I said, with that confidence from that clean sheet against Huddersfield, you know, keep him quiet. As I said, they're going to be, Pulis keeps his sides well organised. Barry and Livermore with it in their midfield. Very experienced players. You know, they're going to be key to how West Brom set up. And obviously at the back they've got Johnny Evans, who's, you know, in a good bit of form lately. Well, going from last season as well, you know, he's a sought-after defender in the summer. West Brom managed to keep him. So as I said, they're going to be very well organised and tough to break down. Questions over our starting 11. Let me know what you think in the comments. Does IU come in for Hernandez? Obviously come off the bench, assisted in Obiang's goal. Well, if he can, you know, it was a massive deflection, but they all count at the end of the day. And then scored himself. As I said on the post-match reaction, I think Hernandez was wasted out wide. I'd like to see him go up top with Carroll and play 2 up top. Maybe with Arnautovic coming back, that's a system we could look at deploying against West Brom. Or do we stick to the same formation and the same starting 11? Let me know what you think in the box, in the comments below. As I said, I do think Bilic won't make any changes. I can see Hart continuing in goal. Zabaleta on the right. Font, Reed and Collins in the middle, Creswell on the left, Kouyaté and Obiang in the centre of midfield, which did worry me against Huddersfield. You know, they didn't look to be marking everyone. They looked a bit all over the place. Will he continue with that? Again, let me know in the comments. Antonio on the right, Hernandez on the left, and leading the line, Andy Carroll. You know, Carroll, great to see him back. Battled well, won probably 90% of the headers that he went up for. Again, going up against West Brom, bit more Premier League experience in there for him, so he may find it a bit tougher. We'll have to wait and see. Antonio was an absolute beast against Huddersfield, so let's hope he continues the way he was against West Brom. And Zabaleta, for me, man of the match of performance, so, you know, he's got to keep his place. Let me know what you think of the starting 11, what your thoughts are on that. West Brom, as I said, going to be very hard to break down. I expect them to line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation with Rondon leading the line. As I said, it can be a tough customer to deal with. Prediction-wise, as I said, I could see it being really tough. We have conceded 3 in our last 3 away games. 3 goals in each of our last 3 away games. I'm going to sit on the fence in this one, and I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Yeah, I just think that maybe West Brom will be a bit too organised for us, but I don't think we'll get beat by them. So I'm going to 1-1 draw. If you fancy a cheeky bet on that one, Ladbrokes give you 5-1 on a 1-1 draw. So head over there and have a punt on that. Don't forget to check out all our other videos. Sorry, I lost myself then. On the social, should be going up after the weekend. We'll be filming post-match pint when the boys get back from West Brom. Fan cams will go in straight up after the game. Dan's show will be up tomorrow as well. Check out that one. It's a good little show. It's only about 6-7 minutes long. Well worth a watch. And one thing left to say. Come on, you Irons.